The Chicago Cubs may be lining up for a significant pitching move if a new projection turns out to be accurate. According to a recent CBS Sports forecast, Japanese right-hander Tatsuya Imai could be headed to Chicago, with the Cubs narrowly edging out the New York Yankees in what has been described as a true toss-up. For a fan base hungry for rotation stability, this is the kind of late-off-season storyline that immediately grabs attention. The timing adds another layer of intrigue. Imai's posting window is set to close soon, meaning a decision is coming quickly. As the off-season drifts towards spring training, the Cubs are still searching for a pitcher who can anchor the rotation or at least raise the overall ceiling of the staff. A high-octane arm arriving from Japan fits perfectly into that vision. What makes this projection stand out is how focused it is. Rather than linking Imai to a long list of teams, CBS narrowed the most logical fits down to 2 clubs and leaned toward Chicago. That framing matters. It suggests this is not just speculation, but a calculated read on roster needs, market behavior, and timing. From a pure baseball standpoint, Imai checks several boxes. He brings power stuff, highlighted by a fastball that can reach the upper ranges and a deceptive slider that gives hitters trouble. That type of arsenal plays anywhere, and it would be especially valuable for a Cubs rotation that has depth but still lacks a true difference maker at the top. Chicago's current rotation picture has solid pieces, but also question marks. There is talent, there is upside, and there is hope for reinforcements later in the season. Adding Imai would ease pressure across the staff, allowing younger arms to develop without being forced into roles too soon and giving the team more margin over a long year. The Cubs also make sense as a landing spot beyond pure need. The free agent market has moved slowly, and when that happens, opportunities often open for teams willing to act decisively. Chicago has the resources, the motivation, and a clear objective: upgrade the rotation with impact talent. It is important to remember that this remains a projection, not a completed deal. Still, it places the Cubs firmly at the center of the conversation and sets up a pivotal moment. If Chicago lands Imai, it could reshape the rest of their offseason strategy. If they miss out, attention immediately shifts to who stepped in and what move comes next. Either way, the Cubs are clearly active, and this could be the moment where their off-season takes a sharp and exciting turn.